video is very important and very special video, because in this video we will discuss about the cartoons that are given in chapter what is democracy and why democracy. And this is very important because I think you had never received this type of video before that. If you find then it's okay, otherwise according to my opinion none of the video is available like this video about the discussion on the cartoon part. So I'm making this video because it's very important, and so many students they were asking me, ma'am, to please make that video on the concept on the base of the cartoon. So that's why I'm making this video. I hope you enjoy this, and please share more this video so the other student can also learn from this video, and they also learn about the cartoons, the pictures, and they can solve their doubt to after the watching this video. So firstly, read the cartoons. Okay, here this is the first cartoon in your book. This cartoon was drawn when elections were held in Iraq with the presence of US and foreign power. What do you think this cartoon is saying? Why is democracy written in the way it is? Democracy where fair and fair election must be held. Okay, free and fair election is being forced on Iraq by US, its allies. There are no free and fair election. The capital M suggests mockery. Mockery means joke, just a joke. This is not democracy, this is just a joke. Okay, in the second picture, the cartoon in this chapter, their explanation, listen, the Syria is the smallest West Asia country. The ruling Baath party and some of its small allies are the only party allowed in that country. Do you think this cartoon could apply to China or Mexico? The answer is, again the cartoon suggests that there is no true democracy in Syria. Yes, it would suit China and Mexico also, where no opposition parties are allowed to contest election. It is a symbol of victory. In Greece, the reward to the winner was this crown. Here the crown suggests that democracy has won and demand justice, but the one party rule is denying this right to the people of Syria. Come on the next point. This is very interesting picture. I hope you understand because it's very easy, and this picture is related to our first feature of democracy. Okay, the cartoon was drawn in the context of Latin America. Do you think it applies to Pakistan? Yeah, a situation as well. Think of other country where this could apply. Does this happen sometime in our country as well? This cartoon show the booth capturing with the gun. This can be applicable in Pakistan, Iraq, Myanmar, and where the people are forced to vote. Booth capturing by the people standing in election happens sometime in the other countries also. Okay, next is this picture. This cartoon was titled Building Democracy and was first published in Latin American publication. What do money bags signify here? Could this cartoon be applied to India? Yes, of course, why not? This cartoon suggests that democracy is the hand of rich people. Yeah, how? Because they buy the vote, and due to corruption is also based on the money. Okay, they control the country. No, there are law which see to it that the rich don't get upper hands. Okay, so this picture, this is very important and easy picture. This cartoon is all about Iraqi election held after Saddam Hussein's regime was overthrown. He is shown behind the bar. And what is the cartoonist saying here? Compare the message of this cartoon with the first cartoon in this chapter. The cartoon shows the end of the dictatorship in Iraq, where Saddam ruled unchecked. People rejoice of election being held, but the first cartoon shows that people don't have a real choice. They are forced to vote by powerful US and its allies. So this picture, China government block the flow of information, that internet placing restriction, popular sites like Google, Yahoo, and the images of tank are unnamed. Student reminds the reader of another major event in the recent China's history. The cartoon reminds us about the massacres in Lineman Square in 1989, in April 1989, triggered by the death of Hu Yaobang, a liberal reformer. Mass gathering and protest took place in and around Tiananmen Square in Beijing, and it was largely a student-run demonstration which called for economical reform and press freedom. The Chinese government brutally suppressed the movement, for which it was internationally condemned. This picture is very easy. This cartoon is from Brazil, and a country that has a long experience of the dictatorship. It is entitled The Hidden Side of Dictatorship. Which hidden sides does this cartoon depict? The hidden side of this dictatorship is massacre or opposes the policies of the dictator is killed. Since the dictatorship control the media, the public never comes to know the number of people killed. Okay, so this cartoon published in Canada just before its parliamentary election of 2005. Everyone, including the cartoonist, and expected the Liberal Party to win once again. When the result come, the Liberal Party lost the election. Is this cartoon an argument against democracy or for democracy? This cartoon is definitely in the favor of democracy in an indirect way. It is telling the public not to be flooded and exercise their voting right wisely, which they did. Out they ousting the liberal and in the election. And this cartoon, R.K. Lakshman uh, commented to the celebration of the 50 years of the independence. The cartoon reflects the opinion of the general public still after 50 years. The basic facilities are denied to the common people. Poverty is not eradicated. There is a shortage of water, power, shortage of shelter, shortage of school, and even shortage of basic necessity of the life. Okay, the common man is bored by the promises which are never fulfilled. Action do not match the promises. So thank you, dear student. I hope you enjoy this video, and bye bye. Take care and like, and please comment this video. So and please suggest me which chapter you want, and so I'll make that video on that chapter. Thank you.